Hey guys, it's Trent. I didn't think I'd be making a video like this, but in my last video, I asked you guys to request video ideas, and this video was the most requested. As you saw by the title of this video, I'm going to be giving you guys tips on how to go viral on Facebook. I'm sure these tips can be used to go viral on other platforms as well. But since I'm viral on Facebook twice, I'm just going to talk about the things that I realized and the things that I did to go viral. Me going viral was an accident, but it was also kind of intentional. I knew very well what I was doing, but I didn't think they would blow up how it did. I'm a reliable source in that sense, since I did have those two posts go viral. And if you guys don't believe me, I'll show you them right now. One post had 14,000 shares with like 200 some likes and 1,000 comments. The other post had 53,000 shares, almost 54, and like 7.8 thousand likes. There's so many comments as well. I'm not claiming to be Facebook famous or famous at all, or to know everything there is about going viral, but I'm just giving you guys some helpful tips that I learned from going viral, and that I realized from going viral. Those tips are relevancy, trends, creativity, relatability, and honestly, luck. Tip number 1, relevancy. You want to post something that is relevant. If it's relevant, that means that it's new news, not old news. For example, me posting that Warhead Challenge video was probably not a good idea if I wanted to go viral, just because that challenge is so old. That's one of the oldest challenges besides the Cinnamon Challenge. If I wanted to go viral, me posting that video was probably not a good idea, just because it's not relevant anymore. If you post something that is relevant, then that means that everybody is talking about it, and that gives you a better chance of blowing up off of a post if it's relevant. That leads into tip number 2, which is trending. Relevancy and trending are really similar, like they're almost identical. But the difference is just because it's relevant doesn't mean it's trending. When something is trending, it means that everybody's talking about it. So if it's trending, it means it's relevant. But just because it's relevant doesn't mean it's trending. That probably doesn't make sense to you, but it does to me, and I'm sure if you really think about it, it'll make sense. So if it's trending, then it is relevant, because everybody is talking about it, and that's what makes it relevant. That's what I meant by if it's trending, it's relevant, but if it's relevant, it's not always trending. Because everybody has to be talking about it, and it has to be that new craze going around. For example, if I wanted to go viral on YouTube, it would probably be a good idea for me to make a video about fidget spinners. But I'm not going to, just because I don't want to. I'm not going to post a video about something that I don't want to post a video about. Just like how you shouldn't post something that you don't want to post about. You shouldn't post about stuff just so you can go viral and get all these likes and shares. That's the wrong way to go about it. Post it because you enjoy it, or post it because you have a better purpose than just wanting to go viral. That transitions perfectly into tip number 3, which is creativity. Do not steal other people's work at all. Don't do that. Please. It's perfectly okay to go off of other people's ideas, because that's what I did, but don't completely steal their work. Don't take somebody's video and post it, or don't take somebody's pictures and post it just because they went viral, so you hope you'll go viral too off of it. That's just wrong. But here's what you should do. If you watch a video and you like that video, then take their video that they made, take that idea, and make it your own. Take that meme that you want to share and make it your own. That's what I did. So with the post, I got 14,000 shares, okay? That was a meme that was going around. But it started out with the meme saying, since you guys know everything, then what is this? And it was pictures of like makeup brushes and all this other stuff. So I changed it to, since you girls know everything, what is this? And it was a picture of a radiator. Not that many people were doing stuff like that. And nobody else made it a picture of a radiator. So I took the trending meme that was going around and I made it my own. I made it creative. That's perfectly okay. It's okay to take something and make it your own, but don't just completely take something. If you do, then give people credit. Tip number 4, relatability. This kind of more ties into being relevant and trending. But anyways, if it's relatable, then people relate to it. People connect to it, and that makes them want to share it more. For example, my weather post. That was extremely relatable because the weather was freaking unpredictable as hell. It was especially relatable for people that lived in Ohio. Since people in Ohio were experiencing the weather being so crazy, when I posted that, it got all these shares extremely quickly. Because everybody that was sharing it, for the most part, was from Ohio. So since they related to it, they shared it. And since their friends were from Ohio as well, they related to it and they shared it too. Here's how Facebook works, okay? Say my friend Bobby shares my post, then that's 1 share on my post. Say one of Bobby's friends shares the post off of Bobby, then that's 2 shares from me. Even though I'm not friends with Bobby's friend, even though his friends shared my post off of Bobby, it still adds a share for me. So when one person from Ohio shared my post, then their friends shared that post, and then their friends' shared that post. It's just a huge chain of people from Ohio sharing that post, all because they found it funny and because they related to it. So make it relatable, and there's a better chance that people will share it and that you'll get more views or whatever it is off of it. My last tip that I have for you guys, and this is a tip that most people try to like deny in a sense, It's luck. Luck has a lot to do with going viral on any platform. Yes, the other 4 tips will help you go viral. Being relevant, trending, creative, and relatable, those will definitely help you. Especially if you put some hard work into whatever you're posting, that will show as well. But a lot of it does have to do with luck. Do you really think I went viral twice just because my posts were relevant, trending, creative, and relatable? No. There was luck somewhere in there. There's no way I went viral twice just off of those other 4 steps. Luck has a lot to do with it. Do you know how lucky you have to be for your post to stand out above like the thousands of other people posting similar things? That is luck. So a lot of it has to do with luck and hard work. That's all the tips that I have for you guys. Sorry if I didn't go that in depth with these tips, but a lot of them are just really self-explanatory. If you just take a second and sit down and think about it, it makes sense, and it really is just common sense. As I said in the beginning, I'm sure these tips can be used across all platforms, but I just use them on Facebook, and it was just easier for me to use them on Facebook, and it works for me. So hopefully these tips work for you guys. It takes time, don't give up, but just don't be posting things just to go viral. Post them because you want to and because you enjoy it. As I said, I hope these tips really work for you guys because they worked for me. I'm leaving for vacation soon, so my next videos will be some vacation vlogs, so be excited for that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys so much for the support. Leave a like if you enjoyed, share with your friends if you want to, and if you want to share these tips, and subscribe if you are new. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.